remind me of what I call the 3 tracks, because I renamed them for ease of use, but I didn't rename them on my phone. There's one long, hour-long track that everyone was sent, and if everyone could like play that now, because this is the breath track. And you're all going to be, let me just get into position, some kind of position you can see, great. And if you can all play, start your rhythm breathing track that I sent you all. So Yogasana. And a few sort of rules of yogi. Thumb, come to the front of your block, sit in Sukhasana. Please keep your videos on so I can see what you're doing. I'll do a lot of cueing and a bit of demoing. And so sitting in the front of your blocks, closing your mouth, and switching on your Ujjayi breath. The point on the point of your throat as you inhale, using the beat, so nice, long, slow inhales, breathe up to your collarbones, and then exhale down. Inhaling, long, deep breath, opening through your side ribs, and then exhaling, opening your mouths the next time, taking a deep breath in. And on the exhale, making a sound. No one can hear you, so you can go as loud as you like. Inhaling, breathing deep. It's your Ujjayi, your Jalandhara Bandha. As you inhale, close your mouth this time and make the same sound. Once more, breathe in. Imagine you have wings opening on your back, so let yourself unfold and exhale. Coming into tabletop. So everyone's got rocks into tabletop. Knees under your hips. And we're just going to stretch out these forearms. So turn your fingers towards your knees. And again, using the rhythm, as you inhale, push your spine through your shoulder blades. And exhale, push your elbows away from your armpits. So don't, just really enjoy the stretch. Again, using the breath as you inhale, arch your back, pull your fingers towards your knees. And exhale. Up. That's the back to the mat. Again, wrap your biceps forward as you inhale. And exhale, spine through your shoulder blades. Good. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Reminding yourselves here that yoga, what is yoga? This is your chance to really look yourself in the eyes. Yoga is like a mirror that you hold up to yourself and you examine how you treat yourself. As you examine and watch yourself practicing, just do it with a touch of kindness. Coming into child's pose, so pushing to the backs of your mats. Sit to the backs of your mats. And we're resting in child's pose. And you take your hands to the front of the mats and push up into down dog. So we're going to roll through a few Bhujangasana reps. From in here, as you inhale, I'm going to come and look at you now, so you don't need to see me. So you're in down dog. I want everybody from down dog taking a deep inhale. And exhale, stepping your toes into the midline, so your toes are touching. On the inhale, kick your right toes up towards the sky, drop your right hip point. Exhale, step your right foot through for low lunge. Drop your left knee to the mat. Interlace your fingers behind your back, low lunge. Sweep your hands up on the inhale, slide your thumbs down your sacrum as you lift. And exhale, come forward into your plank. So everyone meet in plank. So low lunge, left knee on the mat. Inhale, plank, come all to plank. Everyone's in plank. And now I want you to lower knees, chest, chin, down onto the mat for Bhujangasana. Now the Bhujangasana is I'm going to lead you straight into proper down dog alignment. So bear with me. I want you to take your fingertips and slide them all the way down your body until they're in line with your nipples, which we all have. So there, right down. What I mean is that it comes quite far down beyond your armpits. Your fingertips are in line with the nipples. From here, toes are touching. Press your toes into the mat, lift your heart, lift your chest off the mat, keep your fingers where they are, and without pressing, drag.
push your elbows down to the mat, keep your fingertips there, drag yourself forward, drag your heart along. I want you to tuck your toes, keep this alignment without fidgeting, push back through Balasana Child's Pose and into Down Dog.
So we're here. And we meet in Down Dog. We're going to step our toes into the midline again, kick your left toes up towards the sky, and exhale, left foot comes through, low lunge, right knee on the mat. Inhale, slide your thumbs down your sacrum. Inhale, chest to the side, drag your left heel back. Exhale, plank. Again, turn the crease of your elbows forward. As you inhale, push your spine through your shoulder blades. And again, we're going to lie down to Yogasana all the way down. Fingertips back down in line with your nipples. Again, elbows towards each other, toes touching. So inhale, lift your heart, press your elbows onto the mat. And then keep this alignment, tucking your toes, knees, Balasana Child's Pose. And then push up here into Down Dog. Press the blades of your feet out wide. Your thighs are rolling in. Turn the crease of your elbows to the sky. Breathe into the backs of your knees. And soften in this asana. Soften in the pose. On the next inhale, kick your left toes to the sky. Step your left foot forward, step your right foot forward. Uttanasana. From here, your hands are by your feet. Lift your chest. Ardha Uttanasana. So fly your arms down. Suck your belly button off your thighs as you inhale. Release up to the sky. And exhale, Samasthiti. So from here, we're going to take our Surya Namaskara A, Surya A, salute to the sun. Maybe press your ring fingers away from your crown. Push your heels into the mat. Push your heels out wide. Your thighs roll in. Tuck your tailbone and breathe and come. Keep your ujjayi deep in the back of your throat. As you inhale, lift your armpits. Exhale, drop your shoulder points. You should feel your Uddiyana Bandha suck in and under. Inhale, armpits, lift, core in. Exhale, drop your armpits. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, let's take our Suryas. As you inhale, press your ring fingers away from your heel. And exhale, Uttanasana. Keep your videos on if you can so I can see you. As you inhale, heart, lie your chest forward. Exhale, step or float back to Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, wrap your biceps forward. And exhale, back to Down Dog. 5 breaths. So as you deep inhale, push into the blades of your feet. And exhale, breathe into the backs of your knees. Use this time, this space to remind yourself the easy part of yoga is the asana, it's the physicality, the moving. And the hard part is to move without judgment and without opinion, without shoulds, without telling yourself off, just observing your practice. Press the knuckle of your fingers into the mat. Exhale. One more final deep inhale. On the exhale, bend your knees, and at the end of the exhale, float your feet up towards your hand. Inhale, fly your chest forward, and exhale, Uttanasana. Micro bend your knees, you sweep your hands to the sky, and exhale, Samasthiti. That's 1 Surya, we're doing 3. As you inhale, Urdhva Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, hands by your feet. As you inhale, fly your chest forward. Take the weight of your hands, as you exhale, float your feet back to Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, Ardha Mukha for 5 breaths. Inhaling for 1. Exhale. Inhaling for 2. Blade your feet out wide. Tear the mat down the middle. Suck the energy up your thighs into your hip creases. And also from here, tell yourselves that yoga is about leaving your comfort zone. It's the space between your comfort zone but not going over your edge. You're the one who knows what that space feels like, where the space within which you practice. So you deep inhale in, bend your knees, and exhale. At the bottom of your exhale, step or float your feet up towards your hands. So lift, fly your chest forward,
Exhale, Uttanasana. You might bend your knees, suck your belly button up your thighs as you inhale, ring fingers to the sky. Exhale, Samasthiti. Last one, ring fingers high. And exhale, come all the way down, soften it into your asana. Inhale, fly your heart forward again, weight into your fingertips and loop your feet back for your chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha, pull your armpit flesh forward, your drishti is your nose. Exhale, Ardha Mukha. Inhale for one, breathing nice and deep. Exhale. Remind yourselves that there is no being good at yoga. You're just going to get more out of it. So find the stillness, look through your shins, turn the crease of your elbows up to the sky, draw the energy of your thighs into your hip creases, and breathe. Final inhale, bend your knees. On the exhale, float your feet up towards your hands. Lift your chest on the inhale, and Uttanasana on the exhale. Now everyone from here, Utkatasana, drop your tailbone, sweep your hands across the mat, press your ring fingers away from your tailbone, and on the exhale, knit your ribs in. So really suck them in. As you inhale, push your ring fingers away from your tailbone. Drag your elbows back into your armpits. So you're knitting your ribs. Push your knees together. Push your feet out wide so you lift out your core. Utkatasana, DS pose. Drop your tailbone another inch, everybody. And then exhale, come down to Pashasana. Left elbow on your right knee. Take your prayer to your thumbs. There is a modification if you want to go deeper. Your left hand comes down to the mat, right hand to the sky. If you want to go even deeper, there is a bind. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, one breath of Utkatasana. Come back down, Pashasana on the right side. So right elbow, left knee. Push into your prayer. Moving slowly. Reminding yourself that the transitions are as important as the asanas. So act like you're moving through water. And breathe and find stillness and space in the asana. Deep inhale. And then exhale. Utkatasana for one breath. And then Ardha Utkatasana. Come down, rest your chest. Press your chest into your thighs. Feel that contact. Hands forward, glue your biceps to your ears. And now suck your belly button off your thighs. As you breathe deeply, really press. Lengthen along from pubis to sternum. Come up on your toes. Here, either in Malasana Yogi squat, or if you want to challenge yourselves, get your knees into your armpits and just rock up gently into your crow, Kurmasana. Pull your heels towards your glutes. Look forward. If you can, straighten your arms. Eventually, it'll become a headstand or a handstand. One more deep inhale. Prepare to shoot your legs back on the next exhale. Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha. Drag your hip points towards your wrists. Exhale. Ardha Mukha. Into the midline. Keep your right toes up towards the sky. Turn your right foot out. And now turn the inside of your left thigh towards the back of the room. So you can stack your hips. Your right foot, look for your left armpit. One more deep inhale. Shoulders square with the front of the mat. Exhale, step your right foot through for warrior one. So warrior one, sweep your hands up towards the sky. On the inhale, your right knee over your right ankle. Heel to heel. Have a look at the alignment, back foot at 45 degrees. Firm your left thigh to the back of the room. On the inhale, press your ring fingers away from your scapulars and shoulders. On the exhale, knit your ribs in. So lift out your core. Pull your left hip point forward, pull your left chest forward. One final inhale. On the exhale, windmill your hands up to warrior two. Heel to arch, micro adjustment. Look at your alignment, heel to arch. Right knee over your right ankle. Center turn, there's a straight line, you're perpendicular with the mat. Now again, firm your left thigh towards the back of the room. Turn the crease of your elbows to the sky. That'll knit your shoulder blades. Firm your shoulders into your back. And inhale, reach forward, turn your right palm to the sky, and reverse your warrior. Either slide your left hand down your thigh, or take your right thigh around the back, reversing your warrior. Chest to the sky, lift. Turn your little finger to the back of the room, and now lift your right heel off the mat, and you're using your left glute to drive and open across your hip points. Remember, moving softly and gracefully. Exhale, come forward. Prepare for humble warrior. You can place your fingers behind your back. Slide your thumbs down. And say, back bend on the inhale. Exhale, humble warrior. Come down. Push your elbow, your shoulder into your right knee. Now use your left inner thigh to drag your spine until it's parallel with the line of your mat. At the moment, everyone's butt's popping out. We all do that. So drag it around. Soften it into the pose. So with yoga, you're hard on the outside. You're using your strength. But you're soft on the inside, the way you're doing the action, the asanas. Inhale, Mula Bandha brings you up. Prepare for Trikonasana. Everyone step your feet closer together. So 3 short feet, heel to arch. As you inhale, reach forward, longing your right side ribs. Turn to face your front leg. Your sternum is in line with your leg. Come down, then place the back of your hand on the inside of your leg and release your left hand to the sky for Trikonasana. Press your ring fingers up and away. When you exhale, roll your left shoulder blade open. Push the ground away. Firm your right thigh in. Send your left thigh to the back of the room. Lengthen your right side ribs and close off your left side ribs. So you're spiraling from sacrum all the way to your crown, not just your neck. From here, you're going to take your left hand over your head, lift your right hand up, and now press your ring fingers away from your back heel as you turn your chest to the sky. Really open again, wrap it round and open. Bend your right knee, take your right forearm onto your right knee, step your left foot back, so you want to have your right knee over your right ankle, Parsvakonasana, extend the side angle. Sweep your left hand to the sky if you want to challenge yourself. The right hand comes down from that. Keep this straight line. Press your ring fingers forward. Send your right sitting bone to your right heel, and then lift your left arch off the mat. Turn your chest to the sky, face the sky. Drishti is locked on your left wrist. Exhale, place your left hand down, your left knee down. Angelina Asana low lunge. Press your thumbs into your heart, rest your chin on your finger, and release forward. Dragging your right heel back, pressing your left toes into the mat. Now lift and place your heart up on the sky. Keep lifting, dragging your heel back. So really drag it down the mat. Press your left toes into the mat. From here, release your hands out wide. Take your chin mudra, the third piece of your thumb, and now go all the way back. And to go back, you're lifting your right floating ribs from your thigh. Press your left toe, use your left glute. Really press the top of your toe, left elbow onto right knee. Parivrita Parsvakonasana, take your prayer. As you exhale, release the back of your left knee to the sky and press your prayer so you bring your sternum around to your heart's in line with your thumbs. Now really push that left heel back against the wall that isn't there. But if it was, you'd be pressing into it. And drop your left hip point. Really take the twist. Parsvakonasana. Nice, gang. Oops. From here, a little bit challenging. Take the weight into your right foot. Float your left heel off the mat. Kick the point of your toes. And lift. Then take your hands down in front of your face in Vinyasa. So step back. Chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha, pull your armpit flesh through, exhale, Ardha Mukha. From here, down dog, walk your hands forward until they can't go any further forward, walk your toes back. At this point, we're going to go near pincher. Can I just remind you, if there's a vase in the room that you've never liked and you really want to take it out, now's a good time to experiment with pincher, but if not, just don't experiment with it unless it's fully in your practice. Walk your toes up towards your elbows, suck the energy up your thighs, toes are touching, and now kick your right toes up towards the sky. Jam your right toes up, drop your right hip point, and kick your toes away. You're really pushing Keep grounding away with your hands. So press your hands into the mat. It's not a handstand, it's pincher. When you exhale, stay where you are, and then when you're ready, come down, put your knees on the mat, tailbones high, Uttanasana, and let the asana go. Just walk your hands forward, let your crowns on the mat. Push your knees out wide. And exhale, drag your armpits down to the mat. Again, come back to your breath. Any thoughts that came into your mind or replacing your thoughts with your breath, to just let them go. Push your tongue into the roof of your mouth. Remember to be observing your practice. Push back to your vinyasa. Let's put straight up to down dog. Medium down dog. Tip your toes into the midline. When you inhale, kick your left toes up towards the sky. And now turn your left foot out. Turn your right thigh towards the back of the room as you kick your right heel, your left heel up. Square your shoulders off with the short edge of the mat. So you've got square shoulders. You're kicking to your left heel. Now bend your left foot. Look for it through your right armpit. Really open across your hip points. Inhaling. Exhale. Step your left foot through your hands. Warrior one. Check your alignment. Heels to arch. Your back foot to 45 degrees. Your left knee's over your left ankle. Sweep your hands up with the inhale. Exhale, knit your ribs in, suck them in. As you inhale, push your fingertips away from your shoulder points. Drag your right hip point forward, drag your right shoulder forward, drag your right chest forward. Lift your chin, so look beyond your thumbs. No interlacing, I can't see, but just in case, no interlacing of the thumbs. You're lifting from your core, lift all the way up and out. Exhale, windmill your hands open to warrior two. Step a little wider, left knee over left ankle. Heel to arch. Drop your tailbone down to the floor so you remove the compression of the lumbar spine. Drishti is your left ring finger. Look down your sternum. There's a straight line down to the mat. Your ujjayi is loud, it's on, and it's the focus. And you're replacing your breath with your thoughts with your breath. Firm your right thigh to the back of the mat as you inhale, reach forward, left hand to the sky. Wrap your right hand around the back. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Grab your left thigh, lift your left heel off the mat as you put your chest up on the sky, heart onto the ceiling, and now use your right glute to drive your left knee open. So again, you're really opening across your hip points. On the inhale, place your heel down, keep your left knee bent, slide your thumbs down your sacrum, interlace your fingers, take a back bend with the inhale, humble warrior. Left shoulder inside your left knee. Switch on your right inner thigh. Drag your spine around so it's parallel with the wrong edge of the mat. Good, and breathe and soften. And just find that space and stillness rather than trying to go to the next edge. You're aware of the space between your comfort zone and your edge. The trick is to not go over it. Take a deep inhale. Your Mula Bandha brings you up. Prepare for Trikonasana. 3 short feet. So step your feet together. Heel to arch. Drive your left toe around into the mat. Your left thigh is wrapping around. Firm the back right thigh to the back of the room as you inhale, reach forward. Lengthen your left side ribs. Exhale, place the back of your hand on the inside of your leg for your Trikonasana. Inhale, sweep your right hand up towards the sky. Exhale, roll your right shoulder blade open. Now turn the crease of your elbows towards the front of the mat, but keep your palms facing the side. Again, that will firm your shoulders into your back. Send your right thigh to the back of the room, send your left glute to your right knee. Lengthen your left side ribs, close off your right, and breathe. One more deep inhale as you lift your left arm, your right arm comes over, and now press your ring fingers away from your back heel. Open across your hip points, and take a nice long deep stretch, and then bend your left knee, take your left forearm, step a little wider, left forearm onto left knee, Parsvakonasana. Or go lower, but don't be down here. Nice straight line, arrows, you sweep your ring finger up and away. Drag the ground back. Turn your chest to the sky. Turn your face to the sky. Chin to your wrist. And breathe. Again, send your left sitting bone to your left heel. Lift your right arch off the mat. And then exhale, release down, prepare for low lunge, Angelina Asana. Take your hands into prayer. Rest your chin on your thumbs, on your fingers. Keep this alignment, don't let it release. And now in the inhale, as you release forward, lift your left sitting, your left floating ribs away from your thigh, lift up. And drag your left heel back as you place your heart up on the sky. So really, there's the action you lift. And when you exhale, take a prayer behind your head. Now press the back of your head into your thumbs. Go all the way back. Keep pressing your right toes into the mat. That's good, guys. Lift your chin, go all the way back. Good. Exhale, come forward, take your right elbow onto your left knee. Take your prayer. Press your prayer, release your right knee off the mat. Now push your right heel back, send it back, drive it back. Press into your prayer. Bring your thumbs round so they're in line with your sternum. Again, stay here or challenge yourselves a little bit. Take the weight to your left leg and let your right leg float off the mat. Kick your right toes back. And then really come down to vinyasa. There's a little handstand here. If you want to kick back, cheeky handstand, pull your armpit flesh through. Drag your hip points towards your wrist and back to down dog. Walk your feet back, walk your hands forward. Again, only going to pincher if pinched in your practice. Elbows on the mat, all come to dolphin plank. Stay in dolphin plank. And now toes are touching. Walk your feet up towards your elbows. Drag the energy up your thighs. And on the exhale, kick your left toes up towards the sky. Drop your left hip point your left toes, and push the ground away with the knuckle of your index finger. Really send your left inner thigh towards the ceiling. So internally rotate that left thigh. Stay there for a nice long deep breath. And then when you're ready, come down, place your knees on the mat, and rest it out. Yes, Lexi. Pincher. Stay in pincher. Take things out. Worry about it later. Shoshana, all your hands forward. Press your crown of your head into the mat. Push your knees out wide. And we exhale, drag your armpits down to the mat. Breathe in deep, let the asana go. What happened in the asana stays in the asana. And back to your space and your breath. Tuck your toes, push up into your down dog. Bend your knees, step or float your feet up towards your hands. Utkatasana for one breath, flip your tailbone. And exhale, Samasthiti. Take your hands behind your back, reverse your prayer. So you can either press your prayer from that. If you can't get the prayer, just press your fists and lift your elbows away from your fists. So you get the same effect. If you are in prayer, step your left foot back. Drag, so 2/3 of the step, so it's not very far. This is part of Uttanasana. Drag your left hip point forward as you inhale. Fly, lift your chest, lift your heart away from your belly button. Come down halfway on the exhale. Again, we inhale, fly your chest forward. Firm your left thigh to the back of the mat. Exhale, release down, chin to shin. Drag the ground away, drag your left hip point. Externally rotate your right thigh. Then release your hands down by your hips. Drop your little fingers, turn your palms to the walls. And take your weight into your right leg. And float your left leg up for warrior three. So drop your left hip point. Kick back through your left heel. Whoops. Warrior three, well done. Gang. And then from here, arch your back, catch your left shin with your left hand. Lift your right hand to the sky, kick into your left shin, and release forward for Natarajasana, dancer's pose. Find that point on your solar plexus from where you're kicking and lifting at the same time. If you fall out, just come back in, roll your shoulder all the way up to your glute. And then exhale, place your right hand down on the mat.
Have a block. Sorry, I should have said the block's going to be near your shoulder for your Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Kick through your left heel, left fingers to the sky. And exhale again, left thigh externally rotates, wrap it up to the sky. And then on the exhale, you can either stay here or take Ardha Chandrasana, reach back, catch your toes, and then cobra at your chest as you kick into your hand, lift and drag your right hand back. So it's up dogging your chest. Exhale, place your left hand down on the mat, bend your right knee, take your right hand, exhale, standing split, kick your left toes up towards the sky, hold onto the back of your right ankle. From here, release your right hand, keep your left leg straight, place your right hand on your back tailbone, and Parivrita, Ardha Chandrasana, twist your half moon. Breathe in deep. And so everyone's got their left hand forward. They're going to twist their right foot at 90 degrees, place their left blade of the left foot on the back of the mat, and come down. And we're all going to be preparing for Vashisthasana on the left hand side. So your left hand's forward. You're ready to go to Vashisthasana on the left hand side. Then you're going to step your right foot back onto your right leg and press your ring fingers up and away. Turn the left, creasing your elbow towards the front of the mat. Maybe you can see me better. Good. So your Vashisthasana on the left hand side. Your right hand's fingers are high. As you exhale, your right hand comes all the way over. Now press your ring fingers away from your right blade. And then come down into high plank. As you inhale, press your spine to your shoulder blades. Exhale, come back down into bottom plank. Roll your left foot, and you're going to take dolphin Vashisthasana. So your right hand comes up towards the sky. Exhale, bring your right hand behind your back again, reverse prayer. And now drop your left shoulder, your left ear down to your left shoulder. And then come back down when you're ready and meet down in Sphinx pose. So drag your ring fingers back, pull your heart forward, come back to your breath. If you've already started thinking about what's happening after class, we will do it. Let those thoughts go, honour them. Whatever is happening, we're waiting for you. Just come back into your space. This is your hour. Push back to Balasana. And let's all just rest in Balasana for a second. Coming back to your breath. Push back up into down dog. Bend your knees, step or float your feet up towards your hands. And Uttanasana. Inhale, sweep your ring fingers up towards the sky. And exhale, Samastiti. Take your reverse prayer. Step your right leg back. So your left leg is forward this time, you're in reverse prayer. Walk your hands up the back. Take the back arch as you inhale. Your feet, there's 2/3 of a foot between your feet. As you exhale, come down halfway. As you inhale, fly your chest forward. Square your hips off, your chest off at the floor. And then as you exhale, chin to shin, come down. Everyone, your hands to your mat, into your spine. Lift your elbows away. Inhale for 1. Good. And exhale. As you exhale, release your hands down by your hips. Drop your little fingers down. Turn your palms to face the sides of the walls. Take the weight to your left foot and release up gracefully. Points to flex. Drop your right hip point down. Whoa. And then, on the exhale,
Lift your chest, reach back, catch your shin, not your foot, your shin, so you can flex your foot. As you exhale with your left palm facing the sky, kick into Natarajasana. So you kick your right shin away, roll your right shoulder open. Find that point on your solar plexus where you're pushing your fingertips away from the heel at the same time, with the same effort, and you're in the middle, breathing softly, holding that space. As you exhale, place your left hand down on the mat, Ardha Chandrasana, block under your left shoulder, right hand to the sky. As you inhale, kick your left heel into the mat using your left glute. A really long stretch down your thighs. You exhale, roll with your arc here. You're going to fly your chest forward, cobra your chest, kick into your heel. Exhale, right hand comes down, standing flip split, just for one breath. Straighten your right leg, bend your left, kick your left hand behind your left heel, and just for one deep breath, standing split. As you exhale, keep your right hand on the mat, left hand comes back, twist your Ardha Chandrasana, parallel, left hand to the sky. Really kick your right heel back, and again, fly your chest forward. And on the exhale, your right hand comes down to the midline of the mat. The blade of your right foot comes down. So your left foot pivots 45, 50, 90 degrees, and drop your right foot down. You're ready to do Vajrasana on the right hand side. With all of the right hand forward, wherever you were. Step your left foot back onto your right leg, and you're in Vajrasana. Press your ring fingers up and away, and on the exhale, your left hand comes up and over. So to press your left bicep into your left ear. As you exhale, your left hand comes down on the mat, high plank. Press your spine to your shoulder blades and your biceps towards the front of the mat. And exhale, dolphin plank. So you inhale, press the knuckle of your index fingers into the mat, roll onto the right elbow, and you're in dolphin Vajrasana. As your left hand comes up, and then behind your back into reverse prayer, drop your right elbow onto your right ear. And just sort of hang out here, feeling really comfortable. And find that space and find that stillness. Create the space with your breath. I'll bring your elbow back down to the mat and rest in Sphinx. So remember, all you're doing with yoga is pushing prana around and creating space. Shakti. Prana's energy, Shakti space. You're just pushing prana through your body and using your and exhale. Everybody lie down on their bellies. Hard work's kind of done. We're into our Shalabhasanas, and we can observe you. Good, lie down and enjoy the rest. So from here, with your elbows by your ears, on the exhale, lift your elbows, lift your chest, and lift your heart off the mat. But keep your wrists floppy. So everything comes up, but your wrists are floppy. Press your toes into the mat. Keep your breath nice and steady. On the exhale, suck your belly buttons off the floor. Keep pressing your toes into the mat. And now sweep your hands back. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Slide your thumbs down your sacrum. And as you exhale, lift. And again, really arch. As you inhale. And as you exhale, release down. Keep your hands by your hips. We're going to take a full Shalabhasana. Palms facing the floor now. So press your palms into the floor. Good. So palms by your hips. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, keep pressing your palms into the mat. As you lift your knees, your toes, your knees, your thighs come off the mat. Keep your chest where it is. And then as you exhale, lift your heart off the mat. Keep your palms there. And then now everything comes off the mat. Press your ring fingers away from your crown. Kick into your toes. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, fly your hands forward. Get Superman. Breathe in. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, bring your hands back. Dhanurasanas. Bow pose. So your knees are mat width for bow pose. Take your hands through your shins. Grab your shins. So grab your shins, not your feet. Flex your feet. Feel that? Your heels are turned up to the sky. So you're going to kick into our shins, not our feet. Your thumbs are pointing up, so you reach through your hand, through your legs. Bring your knees slightly together. Take a deep inhale. The exhale, kick into your hands as you kick your heels up to the sky and lift, but not with your glutes. Suck your belly button off the mat, so you switch on your glutes and lift your heart by rolling your shoulders to the back of the room. Breathe in deep, and then exhale. Release, push back into Balasana, where you can rest in Balasana with your chest through your thighs. Good, breathe nice and deeply here. Come up into sitting, and just kind of like just swipe your legs and straight into your Dandasana, which is deceptively hard. Dandasana, so you grab your glutes, pull them out wide so your sitting bones are pressed into the mat. Push the heels of your hands by your hips. Now drag your fingertips down the mat as you pull your armpit flesh through, as you pull your heart through. Take a deep inhale, suck the energy up your thighs so your psoas muscles are on. The hip flexors are cooking, you can feel them locked out. And on the exhale, lift your heels off the mat as you drag your heart forward. So the action is here. It's in your armpit flesh. You can feel it pulling through. You're knitting and firming your shoulders into your back. And then release. Paschimottanasana A, reach forward. If you can comfortably grab your toes, grab them. If you're stretching to grab your toes, just make some toes up, some imaginary toes, kind of halfway down your shins. Because it's not about touching your toes. No one ever became a yogi and they finally touched their toes. It happens now. It happens in the way you treat yourself, in the way you practice now. So as you inhale, pull your armpit flesh through. Exhale, use your hip flexors to drag your heart chin to shin, drag your heart down. So you can actually get pretty far without grabbing anything and not using your shoulders. And breathe really nice and softly. Tip your pubic bone, tip your tailbone high, your pelvis forward. Really feel it tilt forward. And then passion B's, take your wrist, if you can, grab your wrist with your right hand around your feet. Or just catch the side of your feet, or strongly here. Great. You're dragging your hands back, and you're breathing softly, and you're finding space in your asana, and you're leaving your heart, and as long as you're operating outside your comfort zone, but not over your edge, you're having a great class. You're doing good yoga. Breathing deep as you inhale, coming up, slide your hands down your thighs, till they're just in front of your hip points, your hips. And now from here, you're going to pull your armpit flesh through, push the ground away, lifting your sitting bones and maybe your ankles to come off the mat as well. You're going to hold it here, push your heels away, lift your right heel off the mat, lift your left heel off the mat, maybe both heels, and then come down. And then we're going to reverse Purvottanasana. So slide your hands just a bit further back, so about 8 inches behind your hips. Pull your elbows towards each other. Lift your heart. Point your toes. Now strong, send your hip points, drive them up to the sky. As you press your toes into the mat. Wrap your biceps towards the back of the room. Lift your chin. Then exhale. Release down, lie your backs, hug your knees in towards your chest. Everyone lie back, give yourself a really nice massage. Softly and lovingly and calmly massage your backs. And you feel like that's the hard work over, and it kind of is. And then you suddenly realize that you're in almost in the perfect Navasana shape. So you may as well just go an extra mile and float up nicely and gently and kindly into Navasana, and where we will all meet in Navasana. And for those of us who are already in Navasana, it's the other guys holding us up. We're just going to stay here with smiles on our faces, pull your elbows back into your armpits, Pull the back of your heart through, switch on your hip flexors, point to your toes. Exhale, lift your hands above your ears and glue your biceps towards your ears. And bring them back down. Inhale once more. Lift your toes. And exhale, come down. Now try and do it smiling as you inhale, lift. Lift your heart. Exhale, come down. Hug your knees in towards your hips. You're going to line your backs. And we're going to come up so I can watch you now. And from here, try to take your right knee forward, place your right hand. We're going to come into our pigeons. Take a nice lazy pigeons. Take your right hand in front of your right knee, step your left leg back. Now this is again where the blocks are useful. I like to put the block under my thigh. Just to have it there as kind of like a little wedge. The trick with pigeon again, activate your back leg. Place the tops of your toes on the mat. Drag your left hip point forward. Drag your chest forward. Drag your shoulder forward. Turn the creases of your elbows. And then from here, either stay here or tuck your toes and sweep your hands up in the sky for your Raja Kapotasana. Press your palms together, lift your chin, drag your right left hip point forward, really press your right knee away. And then when you're ready, come down. And walk down and come into sleeping pigeon.
And again, just find the space in your asana. Breathe in deep and let it all out.
Walk your hands up till your left elbow is in line with your right knee. Left elbow, right knee. Cup your right knee with your left hand. Everyone's got their right knee cupped. And now release your right hand up towards the sky, spiraling from your sacrum, from your tailbone. Again, up above your chest as you lift. Arch to really feel the spiral come all the way around. And then release. Roll onto, move your blocks, roll onto your right thigh. Pick your left leg up. Step round for Ardha Matsyendrasana. So again, we're just spending a couple minutes really loosening the hips. From here, you can turn into your left thigh. Take your right elbow, your left knee to the crease of your right elbow, or some of you are bendier gang. Take your bind, so you can take your hand underneath your thigh and take the bind. Whatever you're doing, your left hand comes onto your sacrum, so you're not pressing the ground away. Left hand, sacrum. So now you're lifting up from your core. You inhale to elevate, crown high. Exhale to rotate, spiraling up your spine. Inhale to elevate. Exhale to rotate. Keep the tongue pushed into the roof of your mouth. Keep your mind nice and soft. As you exhale, come back to forward. You kind of got your left knee forward. So let's just fidget and step our right leg back. And we're going to come to a pigeon on our left hand side. Everyone should have their left knee forward. Yeah. Cool. So your left knee's back. Again, prepare, have your blocks. Before you go too deep into pigeon, wrap the creases of your elbows forward. Drag your wrists back. Press the tops of your toes into the mat. Drag your right hip point forward. Drag your chest forward. Pull your armpit flesh through. So it looks completely the same as when you were just kind of hanging out. But actually, all your muscles are on, your glutes are on, your shoulder blades are on, everything's on. And then from here, tuck your toes. If you want to go into Rajkatasana, reach up, press your palms together. Don't interlace your thumbs and lift up. Really hold your chest up onto the sky. Place your heart on the ceiling. Push the palms together and then exhale, come down. Sleeping pigeon, walk your hands forward. Crown to the floor. There you go. Soften into the asana. You'll still feel the stretch in your left hip, and try and send your breath in again. Send the prana in and hold that space, hold the Shakti as you exhale. Using your strength as you inhale, walk your elbows up, your right elbows in line with your left knee. Cut your left knee and then twist the pigeon. Your left hand comes up to the sky. Roll your left shoulder blade open again. Up dog your chest, spiral from root to crown. And then roll to your left thigh and take your Ardha Matsyendrasana. So pick your right thigh up. So pick your right leg up, step over your left. Turn into your right thigh, so you're twisting. Either take your right hand onto your sacrum and you cradle your left knee, right knee with your left hand, or you go a little bit deeper. You take your left hand and you take the bind. But remember, there's no there with yoga. It's not A to B. It's not like when you get to B, you'll be a yogi and you'll be enlightened and you'll be a really happy person. All there is away from A. As long as you're away from A, you're on the path. And that's all we are. We're all just on the same path. Lift your shoulder blade, roll your right shoulder around, lift your spine. As you inhale to elevate, as you climb to the sky, exhale to rotate. Inhale to elevate, exhale, come back round, lie your backs. Let's go through to our closing, close to our closing. Lie on your backs, hug your knees in towards your chest. Have your feet hip width apart. Walk your fingers, so everyone's lying on their backs here. So you can just tickle the backs of your ankles with your fingertips. Your feet are parallel, so they'll actually make it feel like they're pigeon-toed. If they feel parallel, they're sticking out. So turn them in, everyone turn them in a bit. And then from here, you're going to lift your tailbone from that, so your hip points high, interlace your fingers, and press the blades of your hands from that. Walk your shoulders under your back. Kick your heels away, switch on your glutes. Take a deep inhale here, and on the exhale, everyone's going to straighten their right leg. Keep your knees in line with each other, and kick your left heel away. So knees in line, kick your left heel into the ground. You switch on your left glute. Know that somewhere within this agonizing pain, there's something that's good for you. Press your toes forward. Keep smiling, and place your right heel down. Assume that there is another side to go. Obviously there is. Kick your left toes towards front of the room. Keep your knees in line. Drive your right heel into the mat. Drive your hip points up. Press the blades of your hands into the mat. Switch everything on. And then exhale, come down, lie your backs. Hug the knees in towards your chest. And lie down. Take a nice supine twist. Well done, gang. Pick your right knee up over your left. Right knee over left. So right knee comes over left. Take your left hand onto your right knee. So you stack your hips to your knees. And then everyone all over to the left hand side. Look over your right shoulder. Knees on the mat. Using the weight of your left hand. Using the weight of your left hand to push your knees onto the mat. There. And again, keep your mind soft. When thoughts come into your mind, just honor them. Breathe them out. Replace them with your breath. Inhaling. Exhale, change sides. Come up. Take your left knee over your right. Right hand onto left knee. So knees on the mat, come all the way over. Left shoulder. And ask yourselves, what is the quality of this moment? It's a good question to ask yourself. As soon as you ask yourself the question, you realize that it's us who creates the quality of the moment. Breathe in. And then exhale One more inhale, and then come back onto your backs. Pull your knees in towards your hips. And then we've got time just for a lovely little Shavasana. So if you are using the playlist, at this point is now a good time to reach down for your playlist. If not, just come down to rest. There's a, I think I call it Mother of all Shavasanas. You'll see why. It's just a beautiful song. Mother of all. Oh, there's another one by Alan Watts. That's also very nice. So if you're going to lie down, lie on your backs. And now no one can hear you, so I want you guys all to take a deep inhale in and you can only me. Really flop your lips out. Let it all go. Breathe in. Backs your wrists on the mat. Your heels are mat width apart. And just let the ground take your weight. Release your ujjayi, release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Your eyes are now nice and closed. Let your eyes fall back in their sockets. Instead of looking onto the back of your eyes, imagine you're looking out to an infinite space. So just readjust your lens, soften. Observe your muscles in your forehead relaxing. Observe the muscles in your lips relaxing, softening. Observe the air on the tips of your nostrils. Observe your heart beating in your chest. Your thighs are rolling out. Toes are rolling out. Again, ask yourself the same question. Who am I? Without reference to memory. Who am I? Without reference to memory. Keep your mind soft and empty. And see how long you can exist between thoughts. How long can you just keep your space, keep your mind clear? So from here, as you come back into your physical form, you're going to send little shoots of energy down your arms and legs, wiggling your fingers and wiggling your toes. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Keep your mind soft and clear. Hug your knees into your chest on the next exhale. Rock and roll up and down your spine. Either rock onto your side, roll up straight into your Sukhasana where we start the class, sitting back in front of your mat.
Get there whoever you like. Your heels are in line with your groin, your soles, your feet to face the sky. Grab your glutes, pull them out wide so your sitting bones are heavy. Inhale, take a prayer. Draw your prayer into your heart. I like to lift my heart on the way past. Roll your shoulders down your back, and now point your fingertips forward. Point them forward, press them forward. And then place your thumbs underneath your brow and pause here in gratitude for these bodies, the safety, the space that we've created, the hour we've had to practice together. So you exhale, bow to your prayer, giving thanks to your past, present, and future. Inhale, coming back up. Thank you for your energy today, guys. Jai Ma, well done. Thank you for being here, for breathing. I hope the internet was good enough and you could hear my voice well enough. And apologies for any dropouts. Yeah. Have great days.